I will be having part 3 of Japanese language class today. Okay, so our lesson for today is about Japanese WH questions. Alright, so I will give you the Japanese terms for WH questions. So we have what, who, where, when, why, how. Okay, so those are examples of WH questions. Okay, so let's start. Are you ready? 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 Okay, so let's start the video. Okay, so the first word we have is the word question. Alright, so what is the Japanese word for question? Okay, so Japanese word for question is shitsumon. Shitsumon. Okay, alright, so one more time. Shitsumon. Very good. Okay, please remember, oboite kudasai. Shitsumon. Very good. Next, we have the word who. Okay, the Japanese word for who is dare. Okay, please repeat after me. Dare. Next, we have what. Okay, so Japanese for what is nani. Okay, yes, nani. Very good. Next on the list is where. Okay, so Japanese word for where is doko. Doko. Now we go to the word how. So Japanese word for how is do.
A few moments later.
Right? So we have when. Okay? So Japanese word for when is itsu. Itsu. Okay? And next we have why. So Japanese for why is doshite. Doshite. Okay? So if you're going to buy something and you want to know the price, okay, so you ask how much. Okay, so you ask how much, so you will say ikura.
Meanwhile,
now if you want to know how many, okay, so Japanese word for how many is ikutsu. Okay.
one eternity later.
Now the last word we have is direction. Okay, so if you will ask for a direction, so you can say dochira. Dochira. Now it's review time. Wow! Now let's start our quick review. So our topic for this vlog is about WH questions. Very good. So let's have the first one. So shitsumon. Okay, so it's question. Very good. So question in Japanese is shitsumon. Very good. Next we have is what. So Japanese for what is nani. Okay. Good job. Next is we have who. So who is dare. Okay? Please remember, oboite kudasai. Who is dare. Very good. Now, let's go to when. So what is the Japanese word for when again? It's itsu. Okay, good job. So what is when again? Itsu. So what is the Japanese word for why again? It's doshite. Doshite. Okay. Next, we have how. Alright. So if you will say how, so you will say do. Do. Okay, very good. Next, if you want to know the price, so you will say how much. Right? In Japanese, you can say ikura. Okay. Ikura. Now, let's have how many. So if you want to know how many, so you can say ikutsu. Ikutsu. And now we're down to our last word for our review. So the last word is direction. So you can say dochira. Dochira. So now we're done with our Japanese part 3. Okay, so we tackled WH questions. Very good. Okay, so I hope mga Ka-Rai, that you've learned something new today. Okay, it's good to learn something every day, and I'm very happy to be part of that. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done it yet, and see you in my next vlog. Bye mga Ka-Rai!